Paris Saint-Germain were guaranteed top place in the Ligue 1 Conforama as they went into the winter break, but it didn't stop them putting 3 goals past Caen, including this beauty from Edinson Cavani. Kylian Mbappe doing all the hard work, and it was a deft flick by El Matador. Mbappe then turned into the goal scorer as Rémi Vercoutre had no chance in goal for Caen. Yuri Berchiche added a third for the Parisians. And then in the 90th minute, Caen were given a penalty when Thiago Silva handled Ronnie Rodelin's shot. Clear handball, good decision by the referee. Up steps Ivan Santini. Paris in first, Caen in 12. Monaco had to win to ensure they kept within reach of the Parisians, and it was, of course, the talismanic Radamel Falcao who opened the score after Ronnie Lopez's shot had hit the post. Rennes, however, got a penalty after the break and a perfect opportunity for Wabi Kazri to draw his team level, which he did after Subasic almost saved the penalty. Keita Balde added a late goal for Monaco, who stay second, 9 points behind Paris. Rennes are in 9th. Lyon benefited from a shocking decision by the referee in the first half as he awarded Mariano Diaz a penalty after the Lyon striker clearly dived. However, captain Nabil Fekir stepped up and slotted in his 13th goal of the season. Then Raphael added his goal in the 93rd minute, ensuring Lyon would stay third of the Ligue 1 Conforama, and a late penalty played in by Max Gradel didn't change the score. Toulouse in trouble, 17th in the league and in need of points. After losing to Lyon on Sunday, Marseille were looking to get back to winning ways, but a fantastic goal by Pelé dented Marseille's hopes of closing the gap with the top 3 in the league. Marseille guaranteed that they were going to finish at least 4th before the winter break. Dimitri Payet scored the equaliser, his 2nd goal of the season, before the Olympians started to hit their stride. Luis Gustavo scoring his 5th before Valère Germain scored Marseille's 3rd goal. Troyes are in 14th. Amiens were playing phenomenal football, but it was Claudio Ranieri's Nantes who scored the only goal of the match. Emiliano Sala getting his 7th goal of the season. Nantes who consolidate their 5th place in the league. Amiens stay in 13th. Lucien Favre's Nice had done an amazing revival, and they took the lead early on after a deflected shot made its way into the goal, but Lille in the relegation zone answered. Anwar El Ghazi getting the equaliser. Bordeaux's barren run was set to continue as they lost out to Montpellier. Ikone getting his powerful shot past Prior. Then Mbenza, who had been on the pitch for just 44 seconds, added a 2nd goal. Montpellier up into 7th. Bordeaux slipped down to 15th with alarm bells for Jocelyn Gourvenec. Saint-Etienne were free-falling down the league table. 10 weeks ago they were 3rd, and despite taking the lead, they would soon be undone as first a free kick by Benezet found its way into the back of the net before Jimmy Briand scored the winner in the 95th minute with a header inside the box. Guingamp in 8th, Saint-Etienne is 16th. Angers were the penultimate team in the Ligue 1 Conforama, and things didn't start well against Dijon as Naim SLITI netted an early goal. But then Karl Toko Ekambi equalised from close range after a good save from Baptiste Rennais. Toko Ekambi, who got the penalty and would then convert the penalty, scoring his 9th goal of the season as Angers recorded 3 precious points and most importantly got their first win at home of the season. After beating Montpellier 3-0, Metz were looking for another victory, their 2 first consecutive wins of the season. And they got off to the best of starts as they dominated the second half. A first goal, then Nolan Roux adding a second. And breathing hope into Metz hearts, Emmanuel Rivière adding a skillful third. Metz closing the gap with the teams above them, but still 8 points adrift of safety. Taking a look at the scores in the 19th week of the Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain and Monaco recording wins, as did Lyon and Marseille. But importantly, at the bottom of the table, it's a big win for Metz. Well, as expected, Paris Saint-Germain end the first half of the season on 50 points, followed closely by Monaco, Lyon and Marseille, who will be fighting for Champions League football. Plenty of movement in the bottom half of the table as Bordeaux, Saint-Etienne and Toulouse all lose. Metz and Angers record important wins and close the gap on Lille, who are in the playoff place. And when we return after Christmas, Strasbourg will kick off against Guingamp. Saint-Etienne will face Toulouse in a relegation important match before Paris Saint-Germain travel to Nantes.